Here we are to explain about the working of satellite communication. First, let's start with the satellite. A satellite is an artificial body placed in an orbit around the Earth on another planet. There are about 750 satellites in space and most of them are used for communication purpose. The next comes the introduction to satellite communication. A communication satellite is an artificial satellite that relays and amplifies radio telecommunications. It creates a communication channel between a source transmitter and a receiver at different locations on Earth. Here, the Earth station transmits the signal to the satellite. The frequency at which the ground station is communicating with satellite is uplink frequency. The satellite transponder converts the signal and sends it down to the second Earth station. This frequency is called a downlink frequency. This is the overview picture of the process.
The process of communication begins at an Earth station. The Earth station is an installation designed to transmit and receive signals from a satellite in the orbit around the Earth. The Earth stations send information in the form of high-powered, high-frequency signals to satellites that receive and retransmit the signals back to the Earth. These retransmitted signals are then received by other Earth stations in the coverage area of the satellite. The area which receives the signals from the satellite is known as the satellite's footprint. The transmission system from the Earth station to the satellite is called uplink, and the transmission system from the satellite to the Earth station is called the downlink. Here you have the schematic representation of the principle of satellite communication. To avoid confusion, the uplink and downlink frequencies are kept at different. But before designing a satellite communication system, we must choose the orbit in which the satellite is to be placed.
There are three types of orbits: circular orbit, inclined highly elliptical orbit, and geostationary orbit. This shows the block diagram of basic satellite transponder. Signals transmitted to satellites usually consist of a large number of signals multiplexed into a main transmission. In this way, one transmission from the ground can carry a large number of telephone circuits or even a number of television signals. This approach is operationally far more effective than having a large number of individual transmitters. Advantages of satellite communications. It is helpful for the people staying in remote areas. Satellite communication provides the status of weather, and it is also being so portable are very easy to install and user-friendly as well. The disadvantages of satellite communication. Launching satellites into orbits is costly. Satellite bandwidth is gradually becoming used up. There is a large propagation delay in satellite communication than in terrestrial communication. Applications of communication satellite. In radio broadcast, low Earth orbit. In the internet, it is high speed, useful for faraway spaces, and in military, uses geostationary satellites, example the defense satellite communication.